Hello everyone, welcome to Students Point. This is 6th of March and today we are going to see questions from Wednesday till today, that is till Saturday. So let's begin. To get the updates of all these videos, you can join us on Telegram by writing the channel's name Students Point. You can also follow us on Instagram by writing the username The Students Point. And if you find the video useful, then don't hesitate to like the video and do share the video with as many friends of yours as you can. Also do subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to receive the notification at the earliest. Okay, so let's begin now. But first, everyone has to answer a question in the comment section below. The question is, which month is celebrated as the Women's History Month? So these are the options. Read the options carefully and then answer. Let's begin the first question. United Nations General Assembly has declared which year as International Year of Millets? So it is the year of 2023 which has been declared as International Year of Millets. So here D is the right answer. And this decision was taken after a resolution was moved or sponsored by India. It was adopted by consensus and the support of over 70 nations out of 193. Next question now. Chabahar Day is being observed by, so it is being observed by India. So here B is the right answer. Ministry of External Affairs has stated that India is going to commemorate this day on March 4th, that was 2 days before, on the margins of ongoing Maritime India Summit 2021. हमने बात की थी लास्ट वीडियो में Maritime India Summit की, which is being held in Delhi from March 2nd to March 4th. If you want the PDFs of all these videos, then you can subscribe to either of this plan. After subscribing, you have to send your confirmation mail here at this email ID. Also, if you are preparing for UPSC next year or for PCS examinations for this year, then you can subscribe to this course. The fee is just ₹24.99. You can even choose to pay it into installments. And after subscribing, you have to send your confirmation mail here at this email ID. Also, the subscription link has been provided below in the comment section as well as in the description box of the video. Same applies with this course for economy, which will cover your syllabus for UPSC, PCS and EPFO examinations. The link you will find to subscribe into it below the comment section as well as in the description box of the video. The next question now, who has been appointed as the chairperson of International Boxing Association, Champions and Veterans Committee? So it is Mary Kom. Mary Kom has been appointed as the chairperson of International Boxing Association, Champions and Veterans Committee. So here D is the right answer. And AIBA President Umar Kremlev has stated in this regard that Mary Kom will make significant contributions towards the success of this committee with the use of her vast experience. See, this committee, Veteran Committee, was established in December 2020. It comprises of the most respected boxing veterans and the champions from across the world who have achieved some significant goals and are ready to share their experience. The next question now. Consider the following statements about Municipal Performance Index 2020. Let's see. It has been released by Ministry of Home Affairs. So this is wrong because it has been released by Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, not by Ministry of Home Affairs. So your first is wrong. And in the million plus category, Surat has emerged as the highest ranked municipality. This is also wrong because it is not Surat, rather it is Indore of MP, which has emerged as the best ranked city in million plus category. So here both of these options are wrong. So D is the right answer. See, it has been topped by Indore, followed by Surat, and then followed by Bhopal. So first Indore, second Surat, and third is Bhopal. Remember that in less than 1 million category, it is New Delhi Municipal Corporation or Council which has emerged as a leader, followed by Tirupati and Gandhinagar municipality. And this index examined sectoral performance of 111 municipalities, जिसमें Delhi is being assessed separately for NDMC and the 3 municipal corporations. And they are examined over 5 verticals which comprise 20 sectors and 100 indicators. ये 5 वर्टिकल्स कौन कौन से हैं? दिस 5 वर्टिकल्स इंक्लूड सर्विसेज, फिनांस, पॉलिसी, टेक्नोलॉजी एंड गवर्नेंस. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू remember, I repeat, सर्विसेज, फिनांस, पॉलिसी, टेक्नोलॉजी एंड गवर्नेंस. साथ ही मिनिस्टर ऑफ हाउसिंग अफेयर्स ने एक और इंडेक्स जारी किया है विच इज़ कॉल्ड एज ईज ऑफ लिविंग इंडेक्स, एंड दिस मेजर्स द वेलबींग ऑफ इंडियन citizens in 111 cities across the pillars of quality of life, economic ability, sustainability with 49 indicators on the 13 categories. इस इंडेक्स में बेंगलुरु इमर्ज्ड एज द टॉप परफॉर्मर इन मिलियन प्लस कैटेगरी, वाइल इन लेस दैन मिलियन कैटेगरी इट इज़ शिमला. तो दोनों कैटेगरीज के रैंकिंग्स आपको याद रखने हैं. म्यूनिसिपैलिटीज़ में इट वाज इंदौर इन मिलियन प्लस कैटेगरी एंड इट वाज NDMC in less than million, while ease of living में बेंगलुरु topped in million plus while Shimla topped in less than million category. The next question now, Freedom in the World 2021 Democracy Under Siege in news recently has been released by, so it has been released by Freedom House of US. So Freedom House of US is not given in the option, so here D, that is none of the above, would be the right answer. The US government funded NGO Freedom House published its annual report on the global political rights and liberties. This report has been titled as Freedom in the World 2021 Democracy Under Siege. इस रिपोर्ट में the status of India has been reduced and downgraded from a democratic and free society to partly free society. यानी कि India is not completely free according to this report, and India has been given a score of 67 out of 100. The next question now, which is the best Indian institute in the engineering category according to the QS World University Rankings by the subject? So IIT Bombay is the best Indian institute in terms of engineering category according to this report, and IIT Bombay has been ranked at 49th position in the world. इसके अलावा IIT Delhi ranked 54th, then IIT Madras ranked 94. This category has been topped by Massachusetts Institute of Technology, that is MIT in short, of US. It has retained the top position. साथ ही इसके अलावा एक और कैटेगरी था, दैट वाज द कैटेगरी फॉर नेचुरल साइंस. इंजीनियरिंग कैटेगरी में इट वाज IIT बॉम्बे. इन द कैटेगरी ऑफ नेचुरल साइंस बेस्ट इंडियन इंस्टीट्यूट कौन सा निकला? तो IISc बेंगलोर. इट रैंक्ड 92nd in the world. Then it is followed by Bombay, that is IIT Bombay with a rank of 114th. Then it is followed by IIT Madras with a rank of 187, and it is followed by IIT Delhi with a rank of 210. Similarly, IIT Madras has got the rank of 30th for its petroleum engineering program. Again it is followed by IIT Bombay. So IIT Bombay has performed much better than other institutions in many categories. इसके अलावा in category of humanities and arts it is JNU with a rank of 159th. Then it is followed by University of Delhi with a rank of 252nd. If you have found the video useful till now, then don't hesitate to like the video and do share the video with as many friends of yours. Do subscribe and press the bell icon to receive the notification at the earliest. And you must remember that our next video will be uploaded on Wednesday. In that video we will cover the current affairs from Sunday, Monday and Tuesday. Okay, so let's see the next question now. Consider the following statements about Shravan. What is it? So it is a center for early intervention and rehabilitation of hearing loss. तो याद रखना है, श्रवण इज अ हिंदी वर्ड फॉर हियरिंग. तो श्रवण एक सेंटर है फॉर अर्ली इंटरवेंशन एंड रिहेबिलिटेशन ऑफ हियरिंग लॉस फॉर इंटायर साउदर्न कमांड जोन ऑफ इंडियन आर्मी. सो दिस इज करेक्ट, and it is being run as a center of excellence for providing seamless, organized and effective intervention for hearing impaired. So this is also correct. So yeah, C is the right answer. Why it was a news? Because Department of ENT of Command Hospital Southern Command Pune has celebrated the World Hearing Week from 24th of Feb to 3rd of March to commemorate the World Hearing Day at this Center Shravan. तो अगला क्वेश्चन हमारा है वर्ल्ड हियरिंग डे के रिलेटेड ही. द क्वेश्चन इज कंसिडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स अबाउट वर्ल्ड हियरिंग डे. सो इट इज ऑब्जर्व्ड ऑन March 3rd. This is correct. And the theme for this year is Hearing Care for All, Screen, Rehabilitate and Communicate. So this is also correct. So here C is the right answer. C. World Hearing Day 2021 marks the launch of the first ever World Report on Hearing. This report has been developed in response to the World or WHO's resolution adopted in 2017 as a means for providing guidance for member states to integrate ear and hearing care into their national health plans. Our next question is again very important. Baodhan. Baodhan recently in news refers to, so it refers to iron rich red rice. कुछ ऐसा दिखता है ये बाओधान. It is highly rich in iron. It is mainly grown in Brahmaputra Valley of Assam without the use of any chemical fertilizer. लेकिन ये न्यूज़ में क्यों था? क्योंकि इसका एक्सपोर्ट अभी किया गया है टू US. The next question now. Negev light machine guns are being inducted from. So these are being inducted from Israel. जिन्होंने ज्योग्राफी पढ़ी हो उन्हें आइडिया हो नेगेव डेजर्ट लाइज इन Israel. So Negev light guns is being manufactured by Israel. It was in news because the army is under the process of induction of 6,000 new light machine guns from Israel. The next question now. Himalayan Sero are categorized in IUCN Red List as. तो गोट की तरह ये दिखते हैं हिमालयन सेरोज. कुछ इनके बियर्ड बड़े होते हैं ऐसे. और हिमालयन सेरोज IUCN कैटेगरी में दे आर कैटेगराइज्ड एज नियर थ्रेटेंड. सो यह सी इज द राइट आंसर. साथ ही साइड्स में दे आर लिस्टेड इन अपेंडिक्स 1 एंड दीज आर सब स्पीसीज ऑफ मेन लैंड सेरो नेटिव टू द हिमालयाज. द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नाउ. एक्सरसाइज डेजर्ट फ्लैग 6 is being organized in. So it is being organized in the UAE. So here A is the right answer. C. UAE इसको होस्ट कर रहा है. It has already been started from 3rd of March, will continue till 27th of March at Al Dhafra Air Base in UAE. क्यों न्यूज़ में था? Because Indian Air Force is participating for the first time in this exercise. इंडियन एयरफोर्स के अलावा एयरफोर्स ऑफ UAE, US, फ्रांस, सऊदी अरेबिया एंड साउथ कोरिया एंड बहरीन आर आल्सो पार्टिसिपेटिंग. द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नाउ. कंसिडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स अबाउट उदयपुर साइंस सेंटर. उदयपुर साइंस सेंटर इज 22nd साइंस सेंटर विच हैज़ बीन डेवलप्ड बाय नेशनल काउंसिल ऑफ साइंस म्यूजियम्स. सो दिस इज करेक्ट. दिस इज द 22nd साइंस सेंटर इन द कंट्री and it has been developed by National Council of Science Museums. It is located in the state of Assam. No, this is wrong. It is located in the state of Tripura, not in Assam. So here first is right, second is wrong. So A is the right answer. Recently it has been handed over to the state government under the Ministry of Culture's scheme for promotion of culture of science. It has been developed at a cost of ₹6 crore. और ये पैसा फंड किया गया बाय द मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ कल्चर एंड द डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ साइंस ऑफ त्रिपुरा. इट इज़ लोकेटेड इन द स्टेट ऑफ त्रिपुरा. नाउ लेट्स सी सम मोर पॉइंट्स इन न्यूज़. सी हाल ही में यूनियन मिनिस्टर ऑफ रोड ट्रांसपोर्ट एंड हाईवेज हैव रिव्यूड द प्रोग्रेस ऑफ इंडियाज़ फर्स्ट ग्रेड सेपरेटेड अर्बन एक्सप्रेसवे और द्वारका एक्सप्रेसवे जिसका नाम है NH-248BB. It is being built under Bharatmala project with a cost of ₹8,600 plus crore rupees. It would be completed by next year before Independence Day. ये हाईवे जो है स्टार्ट हो रहा है फ्रॉम शिव मूर्ति ऑन द नेशनल हाईवे 8 एंड दिस हाईवे एंड्स एट खेरकी डौला टोल प्लाजा. Remember that this highway will be the first ever elevated urban expressway in India and will immensely help reducing air pollution in Delhi NCR. So I hope everyone has found the video useful. To get the PDFs, subscribe to either of the plan, and the link to subscription has been provided below in the comment section as well as in the description box of the video. Also, don't forget to like the video and do share the video with as many friends. Do subscribe and press the bell icon. We'll meet again in the next video. Until then, stay safe and thanks for watching.